Hello and welcome back to Legends of Ellaria closed beta with me, Barden. So if you look up here, you can see that we're on version beta 4, so it's version 0.5.41.1, and that's because there's been an update. So most of the update has been some rebalancing. There was an issue where stamina or sprinting wasn't using stamina. Then in fights, stamina was being reduced too quickly, and then there's some fixes as well for bugs and stuff. And then if we go to our what button was it again? Okay. If we go to this one, okay. So you see now we've actually got a 3D model, so we can see a bit better if we put gear on what it actually looks like on a character. So that's cool. So again, a bit more progress and heading in the right direction. And there is another fix as well. There's supposed to be a status bar for when NPCs are fighting, so maybe we'll get to see that if we get ourselves into a fight with some guys along with us. So if we have one person, probably should have got more militia actually. But it's too late now. We've exited, and because of the the fact that it's beta and it's not optimized, the loading screen does take a little while. It's best not to put you through, because I wouldn't remember to cut that bit out if I went back in. Okay. So now we're having a bit of lag. Okay. Again, people with better systems than mine will probably experience better frame rate. And someone did post about that there was a way to increase your frame rate, but I asked them to explain exactly how. They never got back to me on that. Okay, let's see. Okay, we don't have anyone, so I am actually going to put you through the whole thing of going back in. Okay, I don't see my bar being depleted, my stamina bar when I sprint. Maybe you have to sprint for a long time. Let's see. Let's sprint all the way over here. Then we sprint all the way back. Oh, and apparently we got stuck for a second. Okay, and then around here. Okay. It's not depleting the stamina bar, which means that you could basically sprint forever, which I don't think would be a good thing. So again, some of the changes might not be compatible with older saves. Now we have to have some orders for militia. What are your orders? I'd like to recruit some of them. Give me some local militia. How many do you need? We'll go for 5. 5, please. No, that's it. Thank you. Right, so that's going to be some people that we're going to have to come along with us. Hang on. We're not stuck. Okay. Thought we were stuck there for a second. Right, so we did the seeds one, and I just noticed as well that I actually, I did that mission. Well, I did that. I've done that mission a number of times, but in one of my previous playthroughs, I actually named the episode the same thing, sowing the seeds. So I have to think of a new name for the more recent episode, number 2, and I also noticed that I actually spelled sewing right the last time, because this time I mistakenly put an E in, which is like sewing as in like clothes and stuff, but sewing for plants and things is with an O. Now we are going to check our tracker. So apparently now quests should show up on my tracker. Let's see, active. There we are. Okay. So build a tavern, the Riftstone Mine, and the Lost Patrols. So I want to do the Riftstone Mine next. Let's track that. Then let's untrack this one. And build a tavern, let's untrack that as well. Okay. Okay, cool. And then we'll come out of that. So we just define, right, so we're going to go over this way. So kind of towards the Lost Patrol one, but not actually to that one. Okay, and then we're going to sprint. Oh, and they said that there was some rebalancing in terms of the NPC stats versus RPG stats. So I'm not sure exactly what that was. So maybe we should have a quick gander at our stats now. Let's see if anything's changed. Okay, so I don't see much. We do have one attribute skill though that we could apply somewhere. Let's go for Dex. Okay, and then we have 5 proficiencies, so I want to go Mage for a bit. And then we have 1 skill tree that we can do, so maybe Ranger, one of the novice ones, we'll unlock that. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm hoping that at higher tiers that it costs more to get those things. Just so that the whole thing about if you have choices to make, but eventually you're going to be able to get all of the points to get all of the different choices, then I don't think that's a good thing. Oh, we're supposed to be going over this way. Okay. Can't wait to have an actual map of the game. That's going to be really cool. For now, we just have to kind of try and make our way around. Okay, so it's this cave here. Let's pop in. Yeah, I'm very impressed that the guys are still working hard on the game. Like, some developers just kind of get the game to a certain point and then they take the foot off the pedal. But so far, the guys are still working hard on it, which is great. Okay, so we're going to take this and then we're going to get into a fight. There should be some enemies. Yeah, there they are there. Okay. Ah, that's what the status bar is. Okay. Let's try tactical. Can we do it? No, maybe not. We see our guys. Why have we only got 2? Or 3, I should say. Are 2 of them kind of hiding back here? I don't see them on the map. We didn't get 2 of them killed, did we? Could have done. Well, you all look like goblins, so... Yeah, only goblin dead. There. Right, well, let's continue on. Head on up. Generally, there's a chest up here. But sometimes there's one of those crazy guys as well. Let's take the gold. Some nice resources. Do you know what the weird thing for me about the RPG update being worked on now is the fact that I'm at least feeling that because they're getting that done now, it means that afterwards then they're going to have more time for doing like the city builder stuff, which is what what really interests me. Now, we could be looting them, but they generally don't carry money. And in terms of food and stuff, we're okay at the moment. So we'll just continue on up here. Let's see, there's some more gold for us. Okay, we'll take that. Okay, so there's at least one guy. Normally you get 2 or 3. Yeah, there's another guy at the back. I'm gonna go. Oh, there's 2 more guys. Oh! And I got myself killed. Nice. I wasn't even watching there because I thought the other guys would come with me, and they didn't for whatever reason. Okay, so we're back here. But they come with me too. Okay, that's nice. I like that. They don't get, because before when you died, they would just stay where they were and then get killed. So it's nice that they come with you. They share in your failure. Then we can just pretend, no. Why are we back? No, we didn't get killed. Of course not. What are you talking about? No, we forgot something. Yeah, we forgot our sunglasses. What are sunglasses? They're a new Riftstone invention that helps you with the glaring sun on this world. Right, so the good thing though about, if you get killed, is that when you go back in, the dungeon doesn't reset. So we'll have killed all the guys that we killed before. I just have to be more careful, which for me probably won't happen, but I should be more careful in the future and try not to get myself killed. But hey, it's exploring. I don't want to be going inching around. I remember actually doing that in one of the Elder Scrolls games. I think it was I think it was Oblivion, where at the start I was just afraid to go around. I was afraid to get killed, so I was kind of tiptoeing around the place. Okay, wait, have they not caught up on me yet? Okay, well, I guess I'm on my own for the moment. But then after a while, I just kind of got in. Once I got a bit higher, then and got a bit better at the game as well, I was more confident in moving around. But in this one, because I know that this isn't gonna be my ultimate playthrough save. That I feel like it's okay if I get killed a bunch of times. I don't really mind it. Let's continue on here. Oh, hi. I didn't see the top of him. I just saw his legs. I was thinking that he was. Oh, we better back off because he's getting the better of that exchange. Okay, let's switch and then show me why we're gonna win. Yeah. Magic definitely much better. Okay, let's see what you got. Wait, there's a flying gloves. Don't think they're as good as our ones though. +1 armor plus support. No, they're not. Okay. Oh no, that's my stuff. This is his. I'm just so used to kind of enemy being on that side and drag stuff to you, but okay, well, thanks for that. So those fine gloves are mine anyway, so screw you, I guess. Right, let's eat some grapes though. And then let's actually put something else into grapes. I should really be pressing I to get here as quickly as possible. Let's put some bread in there. Okay. Then we'll continue on up here. And switch back to the sword. Are we going to find the dead bodies of our people? Hi there. Okay, he's done. Right, next guy. Okay, gotcha. Right then, some more stone for us. We've got a chest here as well. Anything decent there? Let's see. Military axe. That sounds good. We'll take that. That's not so good. We'll take the potion though. And then some chicken, because why not? Chicken is delicious. And nobody looking in there. Okay. Right, let's move on. Right, we've got the optional piece coming up here. And we're gonna actually, I think it's the optional piece, is it? Oh, maybe there isn't one in this, or maybe it's a bit later. Yeah, maybe the branch is later on. Okay, so there's gonna be, I think, 3 guys across the bridge, generally. Oh, or it could be some of those guys instead. These guys have been buffed a lot, actually. They're a lot scarier than they used to be. Okay, but we did get them. Good. Because they used to be kind of no consequence, really. When you fought them, you never really felt like they were going to, be a danger to you. But I suppose now that we have leveling and things have been balanced, there is danger, especially at lower levels. Let's go. Let's actually go, because that is now the ultimate route. So let's go this way. Let's see what we have in here. Okay, I think this is maybe where the crazy guy is. There he is there. Okay, let's maybe run away a bit. I'm not running very fast because I'm not actually running. Oh god. Okay, so I know that fireball should work on him. Let's switch that and use it a bit. Oh, let's switch to it. Oh, missed it. Oh god. Yeah, we're definitely just going to run away then. Let's run around here. Oh, no, that doesn't work. Oh, we're stuck. There we go. Go down there. And go around. Now, where is he? There he's there. Okay. Okay. You can actually see that sword. Oh, but we missed him. Okay, but when you see that he has a health bar, Not as scary as he used to be. Although he does do a lot of damage if you let him. Let's take one of those. Okay, now let's switch to this. Okay, we've got to get away from him. He's doing too much damage to us. Okay, let's take another one of those. Let's eat some bread. Yeah, so he seems to be... Oh, why aren't we eating the... Oh, because it's 6 for the bread. Okay. I saw 3 and thought, yeah, that's what we should be doing, but it wasn't. Right, so we're going to come this way. Then I'm going to switch to the fireball. And we're going to try and get him as he comes. Hopefully as he comes across the bridge, but I don't know where he's actually gone. But I think he now needs to be killed. I'm not sure if that was the case before, but I think he now needs to be killed to mark it as cleared. Right, so I think he might still be back this way then. Hopefully he didn't regen health, because he's tough enough without doing that. I think if I had all my people with me, wherever the hell they're gone, but I think if I had all them with me, that it would mean they'd be dead by now. Like, where are you? Are you gonna jump out and scare me? Ah, there you are. Okay. So run a bit. Okay, let's run to the point where we can turn and then shoot you. Oh, and miss you. When you have regened a bit, and you've also fallen down. But I'm completely missing my fireball. Oh, now I've fallen down. Good. Oh, hi. Right, we're just gonna run away from you. Because you're just annoying. Oh, but we're stuck. Yeah, sometimes the terrain is hard to navigate. Right, so he did regen a bit, which is definitely not good news for us. And aiming the fireball is unfortunately not very, still isn't very easy. Because it does have like maybe a drop off or something, but where the reticule is not where it actually goes. And it's annoying that he didn't, like, he chases me when I don't want him to, and then when I want him to be coming after me, ready for me to shoot him, he doesn't. Okay, he's not that way, so he must be just around the corner. Okay. Where are you? Are you still down there? Right, well, let's just leave him. Let's leave him just go on in the cave, because previously the way it worked was that you could just ignore that guy and clear the cave anyway. Hang on, what the hell's going on there? Ah, there we go. It wouldn't go onto my sword, it was just put me onto fists, even though I was pressing 1. Okay, well, let's run. Seems we can pretty much run forever now. Then we'll go. No, yeah, we'll actually go where he was. We've got that, didn't we? Yeah. Because normally there is like a stats boost in this place. Up the top of this little windy path here. Like an ancient device or something. Yeah, here we are. Okay, so get some stuff here. We'll use that. Okay, we gained some XP. Cool. And then we can open these. We definitely need to take food. Chainmail helmet. Well, we don't have a helmet, so we have to put it there. Then we have to put it on. Okay, and then exquisite dagger, we'll take that, and we'll leave the other crap there. Okay, so we got our chainmail on. It'd be nice to have the option. I don't know whether they have it or not, but it'd be nice to have the option that they have in Divinity Original Sin 2, where you can basically mark your headgear as like should it show or not, so that way you can still have the benefit of wearing something on your head like a helmet or whatever for protection, but you don't actually have to have it displayed on your character. I think that was a really, really good idea. It'd be nice if we could do that in this as well, because I'm not really loving the way her head is looking now, because I spent time, picking out her hairstyle and all that kind of stuff, but if that's just being squashed under that, then there's not much point. Okay, so I think we've checked as much. Maybe there's no. I think we've got everything here. Maybe we missed one thing, but we need to move on now. So that means through here and down here. So probably some more of those sun spider guys, and then maybe some goblins to finish as well. But then that should be the cave secured, even though that guy would technically still be roaming around. But at least previously, maybe they changed it. Maybe the guys changed it so that you have to get rid of him too. But I feel that maybe not, because I don't think they're included as part of the quest in terms of the eliminate all the enemies and the nests and stuff. Now the fact that the text says nests of the quest is interesting, because there aren't actually nests in the game at the moment. So I suppose at some point, maybe like that creature there would be one that I would imagine would actually have a nest. So it could be that that's going to be in the future in the game, and that'd be nice. It also mean that I wouldn't be able to skip him. Okay, yeah, I thought someone would be coming from there. Okay. Oh, nice. The other guys moved around behind me. He moved around behind me, but he didn't attack me. That was a bit stupid, though. So you got the first part of your tactics right, but the second part, not so much. Okay, so there's a chest here. We'll open it. I noticed as well that in the chests, we're not getting as much coin as we used to get. Oh, it's because I'm not transferring the coin. I forgot that the coins don't appear. They're at the bottom. And I'd actually rather have a representation of the coins in the chest, because then I wouldn't have to remember to move it in. But then I suppose the money would take up inventory slots, and then that would not be good. So there's plus and minuses to all that stuff, really. Oh, and apparently my people are back. Hi, yeah, well done. Yeah, good job. Turning up for the final battle, eh? It's like people in, like, I used to play MMOs, and you get people, anyone's played an MMO where you're kind of farming for pop items, or farming to get to a certain boss. It takes a long time, so it's very grindy. But then there would always be people who would just show up for the final fight, and then you couldn't just tell them to get lost, because maybe especially a lot of the final fights, you might need as many people as you could get. Okay, I think we've actually done it. See, yeah, so we didn't have to kill that guy in the end. But people would just turn up at the end, and then like get their win, or be able to be able to roll on items and that kind of thing. So, although in Final Fantasy it's called lot, not roll, but just most people use World of Warcraft reference, so they'd say roll, I guess. Oh, nice raining. Okay, I actually really like rain. Well, I really like rain, but rain doesn't like me, because part of the reason why I live here in Japan is because when I lived in Ireland, the kind of damp, overcast weather, like I had a respiratory problem, where like I've got asthma anyway, but I had other problems with it as well, so it really wasn't a good thing. Now we're going to start running. Oh, and the other guys have turned up as well. But yeah, I like rain. I especially like thunderstorms. But nowadays, like even here in Japan, if we do have that kind of weather, like I get kind of cold symptoms. Like I can wake up in the morning and tell what kind of weather it is outside. If it's kind of rainy and cloudy, because my nose will be runny, and I'll have a cough and stuff. So go on, guys, finish them off. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Oh, there's more. There's goblins over there as well. Okay. I was wondering, what the hell are you doing? I thought they were doing my style of fighting, where you just keep swinging after, like long after the enemy is dead. But no, they were actually fighting someone else. So they're a bit more competent than I am. Now we'll take your cash, which isn't very much, but we'll certainly accept it. And we'll take your sausage and some bread, and then let's see. No, pretty much similar to ours. Yeah, nothing amazing. Okay. I wonder if there are going to be more slots as well. That'd be interesting to find out. I think it would be cool to have more slots available for equipment that you get. Now, we should be heading home, but I don't think is that the home thing up there that we're following? I hope it is. It certainly looks like it. Yeah, there's a windmill. Right, so good on us finding our way home. Okay, and then next time we'll do some building around the village, and then we'll get the tavern built as well, and then we'll decide which. We probably won't do the Lost Patrol one, because the Lost Patrol one is a video on its own, so can't really couple it up with other stuff. But we'll pop on in here to City Hall. I hope that we do get a decent City Hall for the game at some stage, because it's it's a bit silly the way this is, having kind of a little arch and then our house and our advisor's house as well, kind of in it. Okay, a fine day to you, Lady Critter. Anything I can help you with? How about Greenside? About the mine? Yes. The cave is secure. You can send the miners. That's good news. I'll send the miners right away. We should have a steady flow of richstone. Okay, now, any way you can help around here? Yes, and we need to destroy rather than expand. We have a problem with bandits raiding our camp near Greenside. I notice. Who are those guys? Most of them seem to be from Ernstuff City. I assume someone activated a portal there and sold entrance to the locals. Ernstuff? That's in Mara. Yes, it appears they're not alone. In their efforts for ancient tools of war, our enemies must have activated other portals. I'll see what I can do about them. You'll need to attack their main camp. If you dispatch enough of them, the rest of them will think twice about raiding our camp. Okay, cool. And we're just going to say never mind. And we'll put our sword away, because that's a bit rude, talking to you, waving our sword about. Okay, but we are going to end the episode there. So I do hope you enjoyed it. You can kind of see like the little updates or changes that have been made to the game, and then we got to see some gameplay as well. So next time, as I said, we'll do some more stuff. It's probably going to be in a week's time, so at the rate that the guys are putting out their betas updates, there might be another update to the beta as well by then. If not, we'll just continue on anyway. But that's it for me. If you wouldn't mind hitting that like button, maybe sharing with a friend or two as well, that would be really helpful. And I really hope to see all of you next time. Goodbye. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe you'll hit the subscribe button there on the right and check out some other videos here on the left.